Hello, my name is Doug McKinley. I'm co-founder of Accelero Leadership. This is our first video blog since Accelero Leadership was launched. I was recently introduced to a really great piece of work called Heroic Leadership by Chris Lowney. And I'd like to share just some of the nuggets out of this book that I think complements what a lot of leaders are really striving to do. So Mark's book focused on a very interesting leader named Ignatius Loyola. He began a movement in 1450 that has now become known as the Jesuit movement. And I think it's just interesting that the timing of this, that our recent Pope selection is the first Jesuit elected as a Pope in the history of the Catholic Church. These four principles that Mark highlighted in the book called Heroic Leadership is something I think every leader could use as a covenant in how they create their leadership rhythm. So there are four things. The first one is self-awareness. No surprise there. Ignatius Loyola taught his leaders, those early Jesuit leaders, that it was extremely important to stay aware of who they are. And as I've always said, it's important to be self-aware so you can make better choices. It gives you more options, more choices in how you do that. And the key word here is humility. We know through the work of Jim Collins in his Good to Great book that humility has been highlighted as a key characteristic in level 5 leaders. So as the leader continues to develop a humble approach to their leadership, they can become more self-aware and lead well. The second pillar in this book was called ingenuity. Ingenuity was something that they saw as a vital survival skill. And the word that they coined that I really like was this idea that they had interior freedom. Just imagine the possibility of being free from any shoulds or have-tos in the leader's heart. They have interior freedom. They're free to just lead with ingenuity and creativity. I think this is a valuable missing part of a lot of leaders. They're attached to so many outcomes and numbers, and we're so driven by outside forces that we aren't free to be ourselves. We don't have interior freedom. So I think ingenuity is just a great thing that leaders could be focusing on more and more as we move into this new reality in the economic future. The third one is love. Now, think about this. What if we were to bring love into the workplace? What would that look like? How does love work at work? And these early pioneers in this Jesuit movement, I think really captured what's happening in the world of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence has now hit the workforce as a tool and a way to think about engaging others positively. So the key word here of love, should we have love in the workplace? I think we should. Because love is the idea that we genuinely and universally care about other human beings. And after all, organizations are about people. No matter how much you want to focus on the widgets or the technology or these things, it's extremely important to recognize that people move organizations forward. The fourth one is heroism. Interesting pillar in leadership. Heroic ideas. And for me, this is every leader needs to have the heart of a dreamer. What are the possibilities? What are you dreaming about? What should you be dreaming about or could you be dreaming about that you're not as a leader? I think this is just a fabulous little 4-point covenant that if you want to get serious about leadership, you could incorporate in your daily life. In fact, Ignatius Loyola talked about these as the leadership exercises that they routinely review. Maybe every 30 days they would just ask themselves, how am I doing in these 4 areas? First, self-awareness. Second, ingenuity. Third, love. And fourth, heroism or dreaming big. Just a great piece of work. I highly recommend it. And I'm just thrilled to be able to come to you via this video blog and share with you some of the things that I'm learning as I continue to grow as a leader. If you have any questions, we'd love our website is posted right here below the video blog. Please reach out to us and talk to us through social media, phone, what a novel idea. Give us a call. We'd love to chat with you about leadership.